Hello everyone, it's Brett here, Lionheart84. So if you saw my repotting, my unboxing video in the last couple of days, you'll have seen me unbox 3 citrus, one of which was this Eureka Lemon. I think it's the second Eureka Lemon I've got, which came, as you can see, in a smashed pot. This happens sometimes in transit. There were 2 plants in one box, and it's been probably been dropped to the box and they've smashed against each other. You can see the UK passport on it, and you can see that it's originated from Spain, which we know anyway because these blue labels on are all in Spanish, or partly in Spanish. But the good thing about this plant came from YouGarden, and they leave these blue labels on, which always carries thankfully the actual variety. They don't sell most of their plants citrus by variety. You order an orange and what turns up is what's on the label, but in the case of the lemon they do sell it as a Eureka Lemon. So what I'm going to have to do, obviously I've been forced to repot this, which I'm going to do now, into some 511. This don't particularly like this mix, but I normally leave my YouGarden citrus in the pot they've come in for at least a year to get the roots fully established, and just careful not to overwater them. And then once I've had them a year, I repot them and shake all the loose compost that I can get off, or wash it off if need be, and get them into 511, which is probably a better mix for the citrus for me here, because slightly less chance of them getting overwatered. So without further ado, I'm going to pop this out of the pot and I'll come back to you once it's been repotted in the one that it's sitting in at the moment, just to keep the soil in place. Okay, so there we go, that's my Eureka Lemon, happily repotted. I've removed most of the compost, but unlike the bear's lime that I had to bare root because of a fungus gnat infestation, this one had no fungus gnats in it, so I removed the bulk of the compost, but I left some around the inner roots because I didn't want to disturb the roots too much, because it can set the plant back. Now the size pot I've put this into for the moment is a 30cm pot, and I think if I remember rightly, I think these hold about 9 litres, so about 2 gallons, these particular ones, 2 imperial gallons roughly. So the plant actually looks very healthy, it's got a nice colour to it. So I'm going to leave it outside for the time being, because we've not got any nighttime temperatures forecast below 5 degrees centigrade, 40 Fahrenheit, so those temperatures shouldn't cause any problems. And I'll give it a good watering in a minute and put it up against the side of my deck where it'll be protected from any winds, and we'll see how this gets on in the next 2 or 3 months. I see no reason why, if the roots get going, why it shouldn't send out some new shoots and hopefully produce some flowers. It's too small to fruit at the moment, but it could certainly flower for me this year and increase its growth. But it's quite a nice height, so it shouldn't take too long to get a decent canopy on it. So that's my Eureka Lemon, forced into repotting it because of a smashed pot, and we'll see how that gets on obviously, and I'll keep you updated over the course of the summer on this and my other citrus. So thanks for watching the video, please give me a thumbs up, obviously you can share the video, subscribe to my channel, click on the bell if you want to know when new videos come out. I'll catch up with you on the next video. Brett out for now.